Hey, hi everyone. So in this video we will see how to run a large language model LLM on your local system. So for this we will be using one tool which is like ollama, and so this is of ollama is available from ollama.com. And so if you see right, this thing they get up and run with large language model, and these support like llama 3.3, the recent release of deepseek 5.4, mistral, gemma 3. So gemma is from google, like v4 is from microsoft, deepseek is like another from the one of the chinese company. And if you see, the download option is there, and like it's available for mac, linux and windows. So for installation, I will use brew. So although I have it is installed, so but we can just say brew install ollama. So for me it's already there, that's why I do not have, it does not take much time. So it's ollama comes as a cli, it's not like any graphical interface is there, and it's just like a very uh, like a small but compacted featureful application. So if you see, we get like ollama, and we have few sub commands available, is like ollama serve, create, so like run, stop, so the life cycle ps. So as a, so we will see how some this CLI commands work and what is their purpose. So if you see ps is just for list running models. So if we just say ollama ps, there will be nothing running as of now. And ollama list or ls, so instead of ls, so list is for like what all models are running. And if you see, I have some models downloaded. So granite is from ibm, so we will just test it. So running models is like very easy, just you have to say ollama run, and you can just search and like just copy it. But so if, so the question is like how you find this. So they have the github page, and it has so this is open source, one of the best thing about this ollama. And then on the from the side there is a models page also, or you can search the model. So if you just say, I do not enter anything, but I just do not type anything and just say enter. So it found the all the models, and in that we have the different filters. So embedding vision model tools, so just on top you can find the different models, and there how many pulls happened, and when it was last updated. So you can utilize from here, you can pick one, and you as per your use, and you can say just so if you say, I will say just I will use that Granite 3.2 2B model, which is like 2 billion parameters. And size, if you see, the size is also 1.5 GB, which is like very much any CPU or this system can have, because as we increase the parameters, right, we need more VRAM RAM for to, so that like model get into the memory and run. So if we see, so it's running. And if you want to just I can open a new tab, and let's let it, okay, this is mac, right? So now we have the interface, it's in getting, we are getting a message, right, send a message. And it is the interface of the LLM. So we can just ask like who are you, although it will just say, so you have to just say enter. And if you see, it's saying I am a artificial intelligence designed to assist you. So Granite is a like a model, uh, large language model, similar to other models. So you can ask like complex system, complex questions in different fields, or basic questions, and just like who discovered zero. So it is a Indian mathematician Brahmagupta in 7th century CE. It describes as a numeral and so it's no history, and who cover Nepal. Just is I'm trying to ask a question related to geography. So Nepal is surrounded by several neighboring countries. So in the north we have a boundary with the Tibet, part of China, and so it's no history also. You can ask other questions. So mainly, and it's also provide code like you can say explain. I'll just say explain. Or just say give most complex questions of DP having greedy and graph and go use. So I'm saying like give me a dynamic programming problem which is having greedy and graph algorithms. So let's say, so you see the response is very fast. So this is the one of the benefit of running the LLM through the ollama, although it's also depend upon the size of the model, and as it is like very light 2 billion parameters is very much loaded in the like memory. uh, Give the solution in Python. So if you see it also know the context, so it's not like just independently uh, just every query is like not separate, it's related. So earlier I asked the give the questions, it do not give the answer, so I just asked like give the solution in the Python. So it provided me the code using the HipQ, the official library. Then the for the optimal 3 some problem is like DP plus greedy algorithm is used here, and here also same. So it generates. So it's similar to the like other LLMs which we have from the large organization like ChatGPT, like from the OpenAI and so on. So their infrastructure is large, but if you want like privacy or you have a private system and you want to utilize, so you can download the models and run it from your local system if your system is capable. So we can just say bye and it will close that. Okay. Okay. Just before that, right? I'm like so. Oh, llama. Yes. So if you see, it's running and the size is 3 dots. The processor is 100% and it's utilizing GPU. So that's why it's. We can say that is the one of the reason is to inference on this Mac system. So it's Mac Pro, MacBook M3 Pro, and it has a good GPU and also a lot of RAM. Like it's 36 GB of RAM is there, so that's why inference is faster. So and one of the, I think earlier I mentioned that it models will run on the CPU fast, but not the case. You need a GPU for that. On CPU, generally this uh, tokens length or the responses will be slow. That's the, so I think this is what. And like you can say ollama ps, and you can, beside that you can say ollama, then you can say ollama ls, then you can say stop, and you can use the name, so it's similar to the like, and here just let me just check, it's stopped, so it's stopped, although this prompt is not gone. We can say exit, I think it's started again. So we can just say control C, control D is for, or slash by. Okay, I was saying just by, so it was not exiting. Now we exited, so we can just say stop, and then it will just stop. And similarly, like you can utilize other models and download it from here, and different according to the different parameters. Like you can so here the in the option right, you can get like 1 billion parameter Gemma 3 model is like on it's of 850 MB, and 4 billion is of 3.3, and so on. Like so if for the large like models, you will need a large amount of memory, and also the download size will be also large. And this is from Quen. Another llama is like from the Facebook, and it's 70 billion, 671 billion. So those large models will need a lot of resource. So if you see here, 671 billion is 404 GB. Just model itself is of 500 GB. And you can just say ollama and deepseek, this one or another versions, the different options. And this is the performance comparison. So if you want to dig deeper and want to compare like which model is best, so some models also provide like how they are better than others, comparison thing. And different models are also best for different purposes, like some are optimized for math, some are optimized for coding. So this is Quen 2.5 coder, so it's for the coding. And there are some other for like vision models, so they also support like the image, so you can put the image, and you can get the context, so they understand images, like not just text. So yeah, I think that's it. Go explore and just start running and exploring. Thank you.